Hey Queens! So today I woke up and I just was not feeling my glow. You know, some days you wake up and you're not feeling yourself. We all have those days, and it does not mean that your glow is gone because let me tell you a secret, guys. You never lose your spark, you never ever lose it. Sometimes it's just dimmed by layers of conditioning or by whatever else we got going on, but you never lose it. So, what I did, I woke up and I felt really, really down. I just wasn't feeling myself. And I was like, you know what, Neil? Do a little bit of breath work, girl. Do a little bit of a moving, swerving. Connect with your feminine energy. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, it made me feel so much better. So I thought, why not just share this with you guys? Because I know that sometimes we need to just remind ourselves that we that bitch, okay? We just need a gentle reminder from ourselves. And so in this video, I am going to share couple of breathwork techniques that help to calm the nervous system and remind you who the fuck you are. And I'm also going to share some movements as well to just get the stagnant energy and the heavy energy to flow through the body and out. So all you need is a mat. If you have one, if you don't have a mat, you can always just sit on a blanket or a pillow, something that feels really, really comfortable. Honestly, all you need is just space. Sit up nice and tall. Rest your hands on your thighs or your legs, wherever they feel comfortable, and just start to soften the shoulders, soften the face. If you haven't already, maybe close down the eyes, or you can find a soft gaze. Just connect with what feels comfortable. Then just take a deep breath in through your nose and let the breath go with a sigh. Maybe even allow yourself to make a sound as you exhale. Inhale through the nose. Let the breath go with a sigh. Every time you sigh out, just relax. Allow the shoulders to relax a little bit more. Just feel safe in your own energy. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale through your nose. Release with a sigh. Two more like that. Inhale through the nose. Release with a sigh. One more like that. Inhale through the nose. Release with a sigh. And then just come back to your normal rhythm of breath. Begin to just notice yourself here. Feel yourself. Feel your body. Feel your energy. Feel your presence. Feel yourself taking up space. And as you feel yourself taking up space, just start to notice your bigness. Sometimes we think that we're so small because the world tells us to shrink ourselves, but that's not true. We are so big. We are so big and we're all so powerful. And as people that embody a lot of feminine energy, we are so, so powerful because our power lies in being. And so if you can allow yourself to just be and to just feel and connect to that feminine energy, you'll allow yourself to feel your own power. You guys, we don't gotta do anything to be powerful. We just are. And so just feel yourself, just notice yourself and start to connect with your glow. So bring your awareness to your navel center, to your solar plexus. So this is just located just below the belly button. This is your center of personal power, of confidence, of just knowing yourself, knowing who you are, just knowing that you that bitch you are, and of just knowing just your power, how powerful you are. And just begin to connect with this part in the middle of your navel, in the center of your core. As you inhale through the nose, send your breath into the belly and start to envision a yellow ball of light, a yellow sphere. Start to envision that in your solar plexus. Really connect with your core, connect with your personal power, connect with your glow. And just keep breathing into that center. Inhale. Send your breath into your solar plexus. Exhale. And every time you exhale all this heaviness, all this heavy energy, this energy that's just keeping you feeling low. Just let it go. Inhale through the nose, into the belly. And just keep breathing into that center. Inhale. And exhale, letting the breath go. Releasing any stagnant energy. Then in your mind's eye, just begin to tell yourself, I am powerful. I am radiant. I am powerful. I am radiant. And if you want, you can even add on, I'm that bitch. Connect with your confidence. You're so powerful. Inhale into the solar plexus. And exhale all the stagnant energy. And take your time as you breathe. Take your time as you breathe out. Try not to rush yourself. You don't need to rush. You're inhaling for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing into the belly. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more like that. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Returning back to your normal rhythm of breath, and just keep that awareness on your solar plexus. Stay in your power, queen. Keep seeing yourself, notice yourself for the beautiful, gorgeous woman that you are. Release pressure, release any pressure that you give yourself, release any pressure from society. Just allow yourself to be. Your power lies in being. Say this to yourself, my power lies in being. And allow yourself to believe that. My power lies in being. Inhale, queen. And exhale at the mouth. Do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Be with yourself for a moment. Come back to a normal rhythm of breath. Listen to your breath. Feel your breath. Allow yourself to feel light. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. And then whenever you're ready, just start to blink open the eyes. Come back to the space. I hope that you are feeling much better already. Now we're just going to get into a little bit of a movement here. So start to lean into your intuition while you're sitting. Hands are on the legs and start to just find circles with the body. So on your inhale, puff your chest forward, open up the chest, and as you exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, open up the chest as you come forward, and as you exhale, as you come back around through the spine here. So just finding nice circles with the body. You can even start to exaggerate it here, like you're drawing the figure 8 with the body. So we're just kind of warming up the spine here. We're just getting our energy, that stagnant energy, to start to move. Nice. And maybe you may feel awkward. That's fine. Who cares if you feel awkward? It's okay. And then start to change the rotation of your circles here. So again, you want to puff the chest forward as you come forward. You want to open up the chest. And as you roll back, you're rounding through the spine. Beautiful. So we're just connecting with our body, just trying to feel our body. A lot of the times we're so disconnected from our bodies because we're too much in our heads. Feminine energy is about it's about embodiment, being in your body, being present, it's about being. Nice. And then when you're ready, coming back to stillness here, and we're just going to start to find neck rolls. Rolling your neck to one side. And it can feel awkward, it's fine. Usually these movements feel awkward because we don't usually move like this with ourselves. Turn the rotation of your neck. So because we're so disconnected from our bodies, whenever we connect with our body in a way that maybe isn't usual, we can feel awkward. And embrace that. Embrace if you feel awkward. Taken me a while to allow myself to move like this. And then from here, we're just going to sway side to side. This feels nice, you guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really enjoying just feeling my body. You can even add some movement in your hands. So I'm just a guide here. Just allow your intuition to move you. You can also just start to feel your body, make it sensual. Feel yourself. There's nothing wrong with being sensual. There's nothing wrong with just like touching yourself in sensual ways. Nice. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now we're just going to come into our all fours, coming onto your hands and knees wherever you are. And then from here, we're just going to extend the arms long, coming into a melting heart, but keep your booty out. Keep your booty out, keep the hips in line with your knees. We're just going to melt the heart to the earth. You can either rest on your chin so you get that full heart opening. You can come down onto the forehead. If you want, you can wiggle the booty a little bit. Oh gosh. And just feel yourself, feel your heart, open up the heart here. Stretch the arms like a nice big stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're slowly going to come down onto our belly. Finding a sphinx pose. Maybe untuck your toes, whatever feels nice. Pressing the forearms into the earth and pull your elbows into your rib cage here, and then lift up the heart. Open up the heart. So when we think about the heart, we think about love, we think about compassion. Now just direct all of that loving energy, all of that compassionate energy to you. Maybe you can say to yourself, I love myself. I feel compassion for myself. And then if you want, you can lift the forearms off from the mat and just find a nice juicy back bend here. If it doesn't feel good, you don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do what you don't wanna do. Open up the heart, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Bring your forearms back down. We're going to come back into a tabletop here. And once again, we're just going to find some intuitive movement, move your energy. Allow this to be sensual, you guys. I really love being sensual with myself these days. It's just, sensuality is just such a powerful energy that we as women have been told to be ashamed of. We've been taught to suppress it because it's so powerful, because it's like this energy that is free, you know. And in a world that is controlled, in a patriarchal world, there's not much room for freedom because everything has to be controlled. Again, we're just being intuitive here. We're just finding freedom in our bodies. Inhale and exhale, freedom in your breath. Inhale and exhale. You can make sounds if you want. Really, in this moment, the whole point is for us to feel free in our body, to feel free in our breath. So make all the sounds, make all the weird sounds you want to make, move in just weird ways, whatever way feels nice. Explore the way in which your body can move. Be curious. Inhale and exhale. Nice. And then when you're ready, guys, come back into a seat. You can lie down on your back. Maybe actually, let's lie down on our back. After all of that moving, we want to just let the energy settle. Once you come down onto your backs, relax. Finishing off with a quick shavasana. Let your fingers curl, let your feet fall to the sides. And come back to your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe you might even notice some tingling sensations in the body, some gentle vibration from all of that energetic work we just did. All of that energy healing. Whenever you're ready, you can start to bring some awareness back into the fingers and the toes. Gently, try not to rush yourself. And then roll your ankles, roll the wrists. And then change the rotation of the ankles and the wrists. And then maybe start to turn your head from side to side. And then whenever you're ready, find a big morning stretch. Point your toes Reach the arms overhead. Mm, mm, mm. And then slowly make your way back up into a seat. And that's it, you guys. So it does not take a lot to feel yourself. I hope that you are all just feeling much better and you feel so much lighter. It's so normal to have those days where we are just not feeling our glow, but all you need is a little reminder from yourself. All you need is to really feel embodied and connect back to your body, connect back to your breath, and you'll be right as rain. I hope that you are all feeling great, and please let me know what you thought of that. I love you all.